friends! Happy Tuesday! I hope you're doing fantastic today. So I wanted to jump on here quick to talk a little bit about preparing our kitchen to succeed for our nutrition goals. There's a lot of things that we can do to completely make over our food in our kitchen and our pantries to get us closer to our goals, right? So, first of all, I love to eat. Do you love to eat? I mean, I schedule my day around what I can eat, my meals. Like, I just love to eat. And personally, I love to eat quantity over quality, if that makes sense. I am not one to like eat 12 almonds and like be okay with that. Are you okay with that? Hey, Kimberly. It's like, okay, a serving of almonds, 12 almonds. I'm like, I don't think so. I think I'd rather eat something like less fattening that I could eat more of. Like, do you guys get me? Like, do you have the same thing? So one thing that I wanted to, one thing that I wanted to share with you that's really helped me to not overeat because, I like to eat a lot. And I know that when we feel deprived or when we feel like we can't stop, it's usually an emotional trigger that hits us. Hey, Melissa, good to see you on here. Okay, so one thing that I like to do is go shopping, and whatever you're buying, like your snacks that come in big bags, if you look on the labels, there's always more than one serving in the bag, right? And so let's just take popcorn, for example. So if you buy a bag of popped popcorn, say from Target, and it's a big bag sitting in your pantry, how hard is it for you to just take one handful and then put it away? That's really hard for me to do. In fact, that triggers me emotionally, that I feel deprived and I start getting upset, and it makes me want to eat more. So one tip that I love to do is I'll take that bag and I will separate it out into single servings. And you can do that simply with different sized plastic baggies. So like here's a snack bag size versus the sandwich bag size. Let me find it here. I'm outside, so like the wind's blowing. You see? And you can actually measure out when you have big bags like that into single servings, and then you can take one at a time and finish that whole serving. You don't feel as deprived. I know it's still a single serving and you might want more, but it's not going to trigger that emotional thought in your head like, I want to eat more, I can't stop. It feels so good to stick my hand in this big bag of popcorn. It's just easier when you have a single serving laid out for you. So give that a try. I try to do that with most of my food. Even the food that I cook, like oatmeal, I measure it out in my yellow containers and I put it in these baggies and put them in my freezer. Or ground turkey, I measure it out in my red container and I put it in the freezer in single servings. So I don't feel like I have to stop eating when there's more that I want. I hope it makes sense to you. So get some snack size baggies, get some sandwich size baggies, and your favorite snacks, just measure it out and have single size servings, and then put them at eye level in your pantry or your fridge. This is another trick that's really helped me. I've noticed if I have popcorn or potato chips, hey Jen, thanks for joining me. If I have potato chips at eye level in my pantry, I am gonna eat those every single time. Like it's the first thing I'm gonna do. And actually, research has showed that 90% of what we eat mindlessly, which basically means when we're standing like in front of the pantry or we're standing in front of the fridge and we're just kind of standing there, we'll just mindlessly grab food and put it in our mouth. And we just eat it because it's there. The same thing happens when we're eating if we pile a plate of food in front of us at the table. Same thing. We mindlessly eat what is put in front of us. So if you have the healthy foods in your fridge at eye level, there's a greater chance you're going to grab that than you're going to grab the junk food that's either way in the back of the pantry or down at the bottom or top shelves. So measure out your snacks, single servings, so you can eat the whole thing, which for me emotionally is huge. And keep your healthy food at eye level, so you're not tempted, because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind, right? At least for me. So I hope those couple tips really help, and start thinking about what are some healthier options for your favorite foods, and see if you can make some adjustments. Start eating, packing them in single servings and put them at eye level. There you go, guys. So I hope you're all doing fantastic. It's a great day. It's Tuesday, and thanks for joining me. I love y'all. Mwah. We'll chat soon. Bye.